Hi there, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome and thank you so much for coming back to watch another video. My name is Bernice. I do home decor vlogs, teacher vlogs, perfume videos, and vlogs in general. If you like the content, do subscribe to my channel. I just want to show you all my inspiration perfumes here, or basically the ones that I have left from the inspiration category. So do like and stay tuned. The first one that I have here is inspired by Britney Spears Fantasy. I do have the original Britney Spears Fantasy. I think that is why I hardly use this one. It's still fairly new. I like this one because it is watery, unlike the original. The original is very sweet, gourmand, and very strong. So you definitely wear that during the winter time if you're a person who likes categorizing their fragrances like me. If not, you can wear that even in the summer, in the hot weather. But this one, I prefer it in the summertime because it is very watered down, but it does smell like the original one. And this one is inspired by Britney Spears Fantasy. Then the next one is the same brand, but this one is inspired by Jean Paul Gaultier Intense. Yeah, Intense, that is definitely the one because I have smelled the original Jean Paul Gaultier and I do not have any Jean Paul Gaultier fragrances in my collection. I did have the Scandal though, but I do not have the other one, the one with the body silhouette perfume. So I think that's the reason why also I use this one, because I do not have the original one. I really do like it. It's very, very strong, but something that I really do like. Then I bought this one from the Honey catalogs. If you know people who sell the Honey products like your bags, perfumes, shoes, scarves, jewelry, etc., I bought that one there. And I did want to see how the Chanel Coco Mademoiselle smells like. It is very strong. It is very strong. I hardly use it, but I think if I do use it, I need to layer it with other much more cooler, not cooler, I mean much more neutral fragrances, because this one is very harsh, so I need to layer it with something that is not as harsh as this one. Hardly use it. I think it's basically evaporating, and when I did try to give it a chance, I just did not like it. But I hope the Coco Mademoiselle smells better than the inspiration. But this one is from Honey and it's the ultimate, inspired by Coco Chanel Mademoiselle. This one, I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, especially in the winter time. This one is Sunbird Ladies perfume and it is inspired by Hypnotic Poison Dior. This is so good. It smells so good. It's thick and very fruity, kind of like some jam. It smells jammy in my opinion. I really love this fragrance. I have never bought any Dior fragrances, but I have tested them out in the store and I definitely get the resemblance. I get the similarities between this one. I've used it up quite a lot. I had to actually stop using it because I was using this every day when I first got it. I think this is my second bottle if I'm not mistaken, but I do like this one. This one is inspired by, sorry, I dropped it. It is inspired by Hypnotic Poison by Dior. Then we have this one here. It's a different brand, inspired by Mad Love. I think this is Katy Perry if I'm not mistaken. This is a coconut bomb, which I really, really, really love. I've used this quite a lot of times, especially in the winter times. In the summertime, it is very sweet, and coconut has a tendency of smelling very thick in my opinion, but I do love this perfume a lot. The first time I smelled it, I just got it on the spot. So this one is a coconut bomb, but I do layer it quite a lot as well with other fragrances because of the coconut. So if I want a certain fragrance to carry or to have a lot of coconut, then I will layer it with this fragrance here. This one is a different brand. When I was at university, the fragrances that I bought were these ones. Well, not really, I'm lying. The first time I started working before getting into branded perfumes, these were the ones that I went through so many bottles of the EMA brand, and I have quite a few. So this one smells like the Issey Miyake fragrances, and I smelled the Issey fragrances and I really love them. So yeah, this one is the inspiration. This one is so old, but the name is erased off and I can't tell you what this one is, but it smells like the why do I forget them now, the light blue. Yeah, the light blue one. I did go through it quite quick, as well as very fresh. So that's what we have here. This one is by Dolce & Gabbana Rose the One, and I went through this one as well. It's very, very rosy, floral, very soft, and I love it. So I'm basically almost through with it. Here's another one which I also used up quite a lot, and I still do need to finish it off. The branding, or the name is also erased. I do know what this is inspired by, but for the life of me I cannot remember the name. I know, bad, right? But I do like it. I'm almost done with it. This one here is inspired by La Vie est Belle. La Vie est Belle, the infamous La Vie est Belle, sweet, deadly sweet. You know this one. I think everyone has an inspiration of this fragrance. It's very good. So I did have the La Vie est Belle, the original one, and I had the 70 ml or the 100 ml, I think, the biggest bottle I could find. It lasted me, and I just ended up giving it to my friend. I think I was over it. It's very sweet, powdery. It smells so good, but I was just over it. Then I just kept the inspiration. It is still quite full, but I do love it regardless. So this one is inspired by the La Vie est Belle Lancôme. This one is the last one of the EMA brand, and it is inspired by Be Delicious for DKNY. Donna Karen, New York. It smells like the apple, the green apple. That's the one that I'm talking about. It smells divine. I think this is the second bottle or something, because I sprayed this every single day before I got into my inspiration perfumes before I got into my luxury brand perfumes in 2020. So before 2020, this is what I always used every single day. And this is Be Delicious by Donna Karen, New York. Then the most recent ones that I have by my mom. My mom bought this for me. This is a brand called Maestro Perfumes and Paco Rabanne Olympia. I do have the original Olympia. I think I've gone through 3 bottles of the Olympia, but I do not think that it smells like the original Olympia. It is not salty. If you know Olympia, you know that it's very, very salty, very, very vanilla. But this one does a good job on its own. I really do like it. Very fresh, stays quite a while on the clothes if you know how to layer and spray your perfumes. These inspiration perfumes do last. I do not take anyone's word when they say inspiration perfumes don't last, etc. You need to know how to layer and spray. So this one is an inspiration of Paco Rabanne Olympia. Then the last one that I have is Paco Rabanne Lady Million by the Maestro brand. I really love this fragrance. As you can see, I've used it up and I really do like it. I've never had the original Lady 1 Million. I think that's why I like this one, because it's a new fragrance in my collection. It's not something that I've had before as an original and as an inspiration. So I do want to finish that off, and then I'll probably continue on buying the same brand because these are the most recent ones and I really love the bottle. It's so pretty, the color is pretty, and yeah, I will get more of the inspirations of this very same brand. Alright, I am done showing you guys my perfumes. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. I do want to get through most of these bottles so that my perfume stand kind of becomes lighter. I do want to finish the fragrances first before I buy any more, and I still have quite a lot of the inspiration fragrances in my collection that I need to go through, as you can see. But if you liked this video, do give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.